Hey there guys, I'm TheGamingLemon. Today I decided to do a little commentary on how to get some more fame on YouTube and some notice on YouTube, because I've been getting a lot of messages and comments saying, could you give me some pointers on how to get a little more fame on YouTube, how to get a little fan base on YouTube, and you know, they don't know what they're doing wrong because they think they're doing everything right, but they're just not getting the subscribers and views that they need. So today I'm going to go through the 5 key points that I think are most important to becoming really popular on YouTube. This is in terms of gaming, by the way, and more importantly in terms of commentaries. You can take these points into account as well if you're not doing gaming and if you're not doing commentaries. This is for people who are going to do commentaries, let's plays or information videos, something like that. So I have put all these 5 points into a word that I can remember. Every time I make a video and I press stop recording, I think to myself, have I done these 5 points? Or as I'm making a video, say a machinima or an informational video, am I keeping these 5 points right? You know, am I balancing them out? Am I missing one? And the word I use to remember these 5 points is coke. And not coke as in C-O-K-E. It's actually spelt quite weird. It's C-O-A-Q-E. I know it's spelt quite weird, but there's no other way I could spell it to actually remember it by. But this word really does help me to, you know, remind me if I'm doing the right things or not. So we're going to go through the word coke, and I'm going to tell you what each letter stands for and how you should be using it in your commentaries or gaming videos. So the first letter, C. C stands for consistency. This is a really important factor that you have to keep in mind while making videos. You have to be consistent and very regular with your uploads if you want to get a little fan base. I would say minimum you'd have to make, say, 3 to 4 videos a week to say that you have a regular upload base, and maximum I'd say about, say, 3 videos a day maximum, because any more than that it just floods people's sub boxes and it gets them really mad and it just makes them don't want to be subscribed to you anymore. So be consistent and very regular with your uploads. I have seen a lot of channels that have come out with, say, an amazing video and they have really good content, but they only come out with like a video like, say, every 2 months, and are really irregular and inconsistent, and so I don't subscribe to their content. And that is a really key factor you have to keep in mind while making videos. Again, you have to keep these factors well balanced and you have to remember to use all of them, because YouTube is getting very popular now in terms of gaming and in terms of anything really. So really you have to give it yourself your best shot and keep these 5 factors in mind. The second letter, O, stands for originality. Are you being original with your uploads? You know, are you something new that make people want to subscribe to you? For example, dare I say, I don't even know, maybe hundreds, maybe thousands of Call of Duty, just normal commentating channels, and only say a tiny percentage of them actually get a growing fan base and a really popular fan base. Because the thing is, none of them are being really original, the ones that aren't getting a fan base, because it's all the same thing. They're either tip videos that everyone's done, average commentaries, news and info on, you know, Black Ops 2, I'd say. You have to keep original with your uploads. Like for me, I did my Sims 3 Pets playthrough on Xbox because no one was doing a Sims 3 Pets playthrough on Xbox. Well, some of them were, but again, they were being really inconsistent. It was poor quality, and it didn't put a lot of effort into it, so I decided to take that place. And now, well, it got really popular, the series, so I'm really happy for that. And again, with my Minecraft Xbox videos, my informational videos, only say a handful of people are doing Minecraft info vids. Those handful of people are like, you know, they know what they're doing, they've got really good quality, their attitude's right, they're being consistent and being regular uploading. And originality really does take a massive part, because it gets your name out there. It means that you're different. It means someone can subscribe to you because you're the only channel that will have that content, because you're really original. They can't find it anywhere else, unless of course someone steals it from you, but you're still the original creator, so you'll still gain subs from that originality. And these factors aren't in order at all. I just put them in order of a word so I can remember them. They're not in order of importance at all. And I've never really thought of putting them in importance because you have to keep them well balanced. The third point in our 5 points is attitude. Now, attitude also plays a massive part, you know, in your commentaries. No matter how consistent you are, no matter how good the quality is, no matter how much effort you put into the video, no one will ever subscribe to your channel and watch more of your videos if you speak like this. Yeah, this is like what I do and thing. You know, you sound boring. You know, no one's gonna subscribe to you if they can barely hear you either. Like in the grumpy mood attitude like this. You know, no one's going to subscribe to you if they're going to hear that voice all the time. You have to be positive while making commentaries. You know, think of it as a, you know, this is your shop and you're trying to sell things to your customers. And in this case, the product is that subscribe button. You want people to click that subscribe button. And when you're selling a product, when you speak like this, you know, say, oh, this product is amazing. No one's going to buy that product. But if you go, oh, this product is incredible, it changed my life and all that, yeah, then people are going to buy it. And that's the same with subscribing and people regular watching your videos and people actually liking you. You have to have a positive attitude and, you know, you have to keep talking in your videos. You can't say make a commentary or a let's play and only say like 10 words in the whole 10-minute part. You know, you have to keep talking to your subscribers and you have to keep active with them. You know, it's the same with like selling a product. You have to get your customers to speak feedback. You have to keep up to date with them. You have to keep the latest offers, and you have to remind customers that there's a new video out, like on this, which is reminding your viewers that there's a new video out. Now, again, this is also a very important point. The fourth point, a Q. Of course, it stands for quality. What else would it stand for? If you really do want to become successful on YouTube, and you want to take this YouTube thing seriously, then your quality in the audio and video has to be, you know, up to standard, I'd say, when starting out. But when you're actually getting into the YouTube thing and you're starting to get a little growing fan base, you may want to upgrade your quality, say get a better microphone, get a better capture card. But I would highly recommend getting the Harpark HD PVR, or actually maybe the Elgato gaming capture device, because I've heard a lot of great things about that Elgato gaming capture device, because that's specialised in gaming, whereas the HD PVR isn't specialised in gaming. It's just to record some TV footage. You know, your quality of your video has to be HD. That's what everyone expects nowadays on YouTube. Your video has to be HD. If it's not HD, then your quality isn't, you know, you're doing something wrong, because your video has to be HD. It has to be good quality, you know, it has to be widescreen. The same with your microphone. If it's really muffled and like you see, oh, this is really muffled, then no one's going to understand what you're saying, and no one's going to subscribe to you because it's really bad quality. Or if you speak really close to the mic and it makes it sound really rubbish, don't worry, I'll turn down the volume for that. Just because it adds like some muffled sound when you speak close to the mic and you speak really loud. And no one's going to like that. You have to keep your quality perfect, just like these other 4 points. And the fifth and final point, last but not least, is effort. Pretty self-explanatory. If you really want to become successful in this YouTube thing, and you want to take this YouTube thing seriously, you have to take a lot of time out of your day to start making videos. You know, you have to check your comments, you have to reply to your fans if you can. And you know, get a Twitter so you can actually reply to people's tweets, because you can't reply to every single comment if you're in my position now, because it just takes too long, especially if they're the same question over and over again. So if you want to answer a question, just like tweet it out or reply to people's tweets. That's a really good way to engage with your subscribers. And effort also conflicts with all these other things, you know. Effort also means upload regularly, because the more effort you put into these YouTube videos, the more you're uploading. That conflicts with consistency. It conflicts with originality in a way, because you have to research if people have done this way yet. You have to think of new ideas as you're going along. And don't picture YouTube as a job. Picture it as a massive hobby that you're going to take loads and loads of time out of your day and your childhood years to do this, and it really does pay off if you really do take all these factors into account. So let's go over Coke again. The first word is consistency. You know, keep your uploads consistent. Don't say make a Modern Warfare 3 video. Like when you say you get 1,000 subscribers and all you're doing is Modern Warfare 3, then suddenly you switch over to say, I don't know, Minecraft, because people don't like that, because they subscribed just for Modern Warfare 3. But it's okay if you do like Modern Warfare 3 and Minecraft and say, I don't know, Amnesia, because you're doing it in the same one. You're doing variety. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Originality. Try to keep your, you know, YouTube videos as original as possible. Don't just do the same Modern Warfare 3 commentary that everyone's doing, you know. Or if you really do like Modern Warfare 3 and really do want to get into commentating, try and do like I don't know, like machinima commentaries. I don't know what you call it. I make it interesting. If you're gonna do a commentary, make it interesting and do something different with the commentary. For example, like KSI does. He does kind of like commentaries, but like adds like cutscenes and like machinima type things to it. It's a really good way to do. I think he was the only first person to do it, so that's why he got really popular. And thirdly, attitude. You know, don't speak like this. You know, don't sound boring. You have to really keep positive, because then people will start to like you and they will subscribe to you because they want to see more of your content. Fourth is quality. You know, your video kind of has to be HD nowadays. If you can't do HD, at least record in HD and render it in, say, 480p. Or it doesn't have to be 1080p, just render it in 720p, like barely anyone does 1080p. The ones who really do, like no one really watches 1080p because it's too slow to it's too slow to what's the word, load up like in your YouTube video, unless you have really good connection. And that goes as well for audio, you know, have a good microphone and speak clearly. And last but not least, effort. Put a lot of effort into your videos. That's pretty self-explanatory. Just put as much effort as you can into your YouTube, you know, I want to say career, but I don't want to say career, into your YouTube hobby. And if you do all these things correctly, and you keep all these things in mind, trust me, you will go far, and you will get a growing fan base. I've seen a lot of channels that, you know, I've seen them that they do use these 5 points, you know, they're consistent, they're original, they have a good attitude, they have good quality, and they put a lot of effort into YouTube. And I have never seen them with a low amount of subscribers. They all have at least, say, I don't know, 2,000 subscribers. Like any lower than that, they wouldn't be getting these things right. So thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this commentary on, I guess, how to get a growing fan base on YouTube, then please do leave a like. I really do appreciate it. All it does is just give me a little bit of feedback and knows that I've done a good video, and it makes me happy. So yeah, thank you very much if you did leave a like, and subscribe if you're new here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Lemon out.